Do, 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 do. Okay.
Right, we're asking you if you want ice cream, milkshake or beer or what? What do you fancy, Bill? You make a decision because they're not and it's getting on my nerves.
Well, smack them.
I will.
What do you want?
Right, fast. Then I think then what's a bar?
What?
Yes, there was actually. They're a bit small, but then the bloke come round and he said, "Oh, I've got this, I've got this." I can't stand all this. Everybody else. Ice cream.
That's okay. I know I'm old.
Hey.
Break it, you guys.
Sponges.
Where can I watch
Flowering air plant. Really?
I think that's went across it.
Still not needed. Tasso worries about it, but now he focuses on one thing: sponges. A compressor on the Anestesi pumps air through 400 feet of hose. Zacharias will navigate the boat following a buoy on the surface that is attached by rope to Tasso's back. He leans into the current and begins searching for an animal that doesn't hide. But to the untrained eye, these sponges can appear elusive because they blend in well with the reef. Tasso finds what he's looking for. Within 20 minutes, he fills his net. He signals for another one to be dropped to him. The sponges will be stacked in piles, each type stored in separate areas as the decay in the hot sun begins. Below, Tasso is working up an appetite. He sees an opportunity for a snack, 70 feet down on the ocean floor. Today's sponge divers have the benefits of refrigeration on the boat. That wasn't the case 60 years ago. The most dangerous sponge diving begins at 6 fathoms, or beyond 36 feet. In the film 16 Fathoms Deep, Hollywood recognized the dangers of deep diving and the mystique of this new breed of daredevil.
How deep she working? 16 fathoms under. Yeah? All number one loose fun. Pretty good.
Tarpon Springs grew roots 2,000 years old almost overnight. Its fame was spreading quickly. From here, the natural sponge was exported around the world. Tarpon Springs was America's Greek sequel. Jeff Love is not Greek, but he's managed to find 2 experienced Greek divers to give him an edge up on his sponge season. Jeff has hired Nick and Anastasi. They are 2 of the most experienced divers in Tarpon Springs. They have agreed to go on the 3-day trip.
Let's go for it.
Hello.
Hello, how are you today?
Very well, thank you.
So this is where we check out with the sponges.
Yes, sir.
Right here, okay.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay, I haven't selected 1 or 2 or 3 yet.
If you need any help, call me.
I don't know. So many sponges, so little time. I thought, what was the name of the stuff that kind of like wiped out the sponging for a while? The scourge, what was the name of it? When was that? Do you know?
It was called a blight,
Blight.
and all it was an El Nino or La Nina year. I forget.
Okay.
Sponges were healthy 6 months later, but they didn't have the knowledge they do now.
Right.
And they were panicking, so they left, and a lot of the spongers went up to Gary and Youngstown and went to work in the mills.
Ooh.
However, for the ones that stayed, it was great.
Yeah.
then,
Next thing you
of
know,
course-
there's sponges again.
Yeah, they never died. You know, we know now it's a cyclical thing.
Right.
So when there's a lot of fresh water, I forgot which one of those it is, El Nino or La Nina, drops a lot of rain.
Right.
Change the alkalinity in the Gulf, allows for fungal growth that attacks several creatures, including sponges.
Right.
But the very next season, it straightens out. We're back to normal, and
Oh,
it's a weather cycle.
they went up north for nothing.
Well, they had to feed their families. It was,
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
You know, 6 to 8 months of
Yeah, of not
privation.
doing anything, yeah.
But anyway, but I'm happy to say the sponges are healthier than ever, and there's more out there now than even in my grandfather's time.
Ah,
Yeah, they're very prolific. They're renewable, and our water's very clean here. So if we can keep BP off our coast, we'll be in good shape,
oh yeah.
right? That's what.
So you got the power though.
That's what.
Fresh water or salt water is rinsed?
No, these are been passed through industrial stream peroxide.
Oh,
Sanitize them.
oh, I see, I see.
They have a bit of still of the ammonia smell.
Right.
Sponges give off ammonia, which is what protects them against predators.
Okay.
So once these dry off, that'll dissipate. These are fresh. I mean, we bought these last week. They were took about 5 days to clean them. We brought them down here yesterday, and they're still wet, so I'm pricing them out.
Oh, okay.
These are little grass sponges. They grow in that little bowl shape.
Yeah, yeah.
Aren't they cute?
Yes, and they could get quite big, and
Get
the
quite
larger,
large, as
the
you see,
larger,
yeah.
the more profit.
Right. More effort.
What would you use? What would be the use for a vase sponge?
Well, I guess you saw the plants out there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's awesome, or that would make a lovely soap dish.
Really, soap
Yeah.
dish? You put your soap in
dish,
there
put
and
your soap in there, or Pottery Barn made it a toothbrush holder. I have a photo in the back.
right.
Yeah, they came and bought a bunch of our sponges, and we've done things with them. You can check it out. You can do something like this,
Oh yeah,
that. Put a large potted plant in
yeah.
it.
Nature's gift basket.
Yeah. I've had people just use these for pencils, paper clips, whatever you want.
Or
Really.
you can wash your head.
Not with this type.
Well, sure you can. You put soap in it, and you put the entire thing over your bald head and spin it.
Okay. If you think so.
Well, of course.
That
Well,
works. Okay.
I'm halfway there.
I'm all the way there.
Yeah. Well, let's try this. Where is one? Give me some soap. New business opportunity right now. Bald, can't reach behind your head anymore. Put your head in sponge. All right, I'll come back with sponges. I shall buy purchase it.
I don't need that, but that's our situation as far as care.